what, a 2-point lead? Or was it a 2 or 1.5?
I
think it's 2 because he won and Wesley drew the last round. So
no, Wesley won.
Oh, that's right, he did win.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it should be 1.5. Yeah. So we will review that in a second. And we do have an Inzo-Indian, not an opening that we've seen as often in this tournament.
Now transposing into a Ragosa with D7, D5. Immediate capture on D5.
Anand could really use a win because he's getting dangerously close to the middle of the pack now.
He had such a great start in the Rapids, but then he fell off there. In H6 is standard, and he hesitated. Interesting. Ooh, this is the sharp line.
Yes.
Bishop H4. This
inviting G5
or C5, and he didn't. Soft played it still with knight B8, D7. Did Bishop.
Soft play and slow play. Those are your favorite words.
Yeah. And now came G5. Okay. So now we're getting into the really fun stuff with knight E4.
Indeed. So this is the exciting games that we're looking for in the Grand Chess Tour Blitz. Who do you prefer playing these types of positions, black or white?
In this exact line, I think it's the better prepared player. I actually have always had a slight preference for white in such structures, what we call the Carlsbad structure, especially, when the move G7, G5 has been induced because of the F5 square, and we're immediately seeing Magnus pouncing on control of this F5 square. King F8, a very good
king
move.
To the dark squares is pretty safe there, although
exactly
as you said, F5 is good, and if you ever get your knight to F5, sometimes you play knight F1, G4, knight G3, a couple other ways, then that might be bad. But
that's the dream.
And that is the castle queenside, so this is what we love to see. He's had 2 games in a row now with castling on opposite sides.
Exactly. So knight F6, knight F3. It's very hard to maneuver knight to the F5 square. Sometimes you have to go through some contortions. So a different approach. Magnus was aiming for a knight E5 and F4 Philidor style attack. This move, knight G4, I think was a very good move by Bishop. It's a defensive move on the one hand, preventing knight at E5, but it's also keeping white honest by attacking the F2 square.
Right, so you might end up taking on C3 at some point, since you can't take back with the queen is what you would prefer to do.
Exactly. Very well. And
it happened, king D1, bishop C3, B C3. But I'm not sure I like that. I think I like this as white. I mean, black no longer has the bishop pair, and at some point white could play C4. That king position isn't easily reached at all.
How about if we just start with something like B5, try to blast things open with B4?
Well, with B4, I'll play C4 probably.
I'm thinking you still don't forget about your development. Okay, after this move, rook H1.
Preparing E4.
Preparing H4. It releases the black rook as well. The black rook no longer has to keep guard. But I'm sitting there thinking, you either play C6, C5, or bishop E6. I probably slightly prefer bishop E6 and just get the pieces out. But I think C5 is definitely on black's menu.
Played F5.
Wow, F5.
I'm still with the idea that if you take twice on F5, F2 is hanging, and that's why Magnus immediately overprotected.
But now E4 is no longer playable, so
that was which was played. Yeah, F5. I didn't consider that move, but that was a good, well-timed defensive play. Bishop playing very well. It's going to be hard for the world champion to break through black's defenses at this moment.
Now he's played this move B2.
You might want to play C4 and discover D5 on a good day.
Instantly A5. And
then C4. I'll play C4.
Yeah, instantly.
Instead, knight E1 by Magnus. So he might be preparing to kick that knight out of dodge at some point.
B5 came very quick. Well, F3, knight takes E3, and I can cement the knight with F5.
Right. So you can't play queen D2, you just have F4.
Well, I'm not sure.
Black might be doing quite well here. It seems like black is quicker, and white will have to really compromise his pawn structure to try to get this F3 in. And I'm not sure. Knight C2, F3, but then
the knight can always go back
to F6, and you still can't play E4. You still can't play E4, whereas black can play B4, can play rook B8, or...
Well, the big question for me, guys, is whether F2, F3 is playable, because
right now.
Well, just say knight F6 after. Let's say you can't.
And he's played bishop C2. His knight on E1 is kind of in the hospital.
So
world
trying to go to
champion,
E3.
and maybe
Yeah.
the C5 to
I like
slowly.
bishop a6 and b4.
I like b4 right away with the same concept. Or I'm with you, bishop a6.
And B4 was played.
This is
Takes on
looking.
B4 by.
I mean, it just played quicker for black. Rook b8, bishop a6.
No. I like bishop a6 and followed by rook h8 b8. Get everybody into the party
But that's
over
not
there.
what happened. He just took back on B4, and now after bishop B3, there's still some partying.
For sure, this is good for black as whether
Yes.
he executes it properly. But this is
Because we can double on
tables
the
have turned a bit.
We can double on the A file eventually. No, he chose this moment to go back with knight f6, eyeing that juicy c3 square. We can't allow knight e4 and knight c3.
I think
No way.
we're going to have to compromise our pawn structure with f3.
Yes.
But then bishop a6 and e3 is falling.
Extremely tender.
So Magnus chose another move. I think he
Rook
just
C.
played rook c2. But now after knight e4, is he playing just exactly exchange?
Knight
Absolutely.
e4, knight c3.
Knight e4 happened, and now it looks like he played knight d3, and we do have an exchange
He has
after
to give up
knight
the exchange and
d3.
put a knight on e5. And
That will be good compensation
Yes.
because that knight is pretty awesome looking on that outstanding e5 square.
reminds
Can
me.
we break open position first with f4 and try to play bishop f5?
You're giving up lots of pawns
I
for
know. Bishop a6.
You can do it. You can do it. I'm just not sure.
bishop
will do
a6.
it.
I think I would just plant that knight in the middle of the board here.
I like what
Knight e5.
I really like what Magnus has done. He did this against Kramnik when he got attacked
Queen
as well.
c5?
But he chose queen
That's a
c5.
terrible
Just
move.
bishop d3, queen c5, and that pawn on c5 is going to fall.
Oh my
That's horrible.
goodness, what a terrible strategic decision.
He
Queen
just blundered. He
c5
forgot bishop d3 was a check.
was a check.
That's what he blundered.
So now,
This is
it's
a
all
horrible endgame with that bishop on
No,
the
and
and Magnus-
f4 and
This is a losing
Vishy,
endgame.
yes, Vishy is
He's
just
going to convert this.
He
What
thought he
did
had
they
a
say?
pleasant choice between sticking the knight on c5 and e5. He
Yeah.
just forgot about that in between move.
now. Oh, I'm surprised. Rook b4, rook b5, and just take
Well,
that c5
You
pawn
just
off the board.
bring the king in. I guess you could even play king.
King d4, right?
Yeah, king to d4.
Okay, didn't I see what you're saying? Didn't compromise.
Well, the position is so bad that
It's so
there's a lot
bad.
of ways to play.
So bad. Oh, excellent.
And now we're also cutting off the king. I mean, Magnus is going down. We thought he was
And
going to go
Magnus
down
is
last
going
round.
down, and he was making a comeback.
Well, as you say, don't count the chickens. They haven't hatched yet.
What are you
But
going to do?
this is much more hashable than
This
our
is-
last round. Last
Okay,
round, the best when we saw there was always going to be counterplay.
Vishy is playing really well. You can't play king b2 because of d4.
Now he's
And
bringing his rook back to a8. He's ready to go rook e8 and bring the other rook into the fray. And that's going to get ugly once we bring in a second rook. That's why Magnus quickly played rook e3. But
Yeah.
after rook a5,
I just want to go
now he's-
h4. Pardon me. I just want to go h5, h4.
right,
Yeah.
that is what Vishy is exactly what he's setting up to do with this move, rook h3, and he's played it.
Yeah,
Now he's traded
Break
off a
up the
pair of
team.
rooks, and he gets to win c5.
exactly. And then it's two connected pass pawns and rook versus bishop.
We'll
And
see
that's
the
what we see on the board.
resignations soon.
Yeah, very nice.
And now we're just winning
Really
these
beautiful
pawns.
play. Just really beautiful play by Vishy.
Yeah, I mean, we are waiting.
To be fair, it was a pretty easy conversion after that blunder.
Queen c5 was just horrendous move by the world champion.
Can you say somebody makes a move too quickly and blitz? Don't be so
Maybe
fast,
he
Magnus.
might have been playing quicker because last game he was a bit slow. I'm not sure.
So we often say rooks belong behind pass pawns, but in this particular situation, it's nice to have the rook on the 8th rank controlling both the